Hey guys, this is Blackheart, and today I'll be showing you how you can make emo plug type beats like Chicago, Yashio, and Violet. So typically for these types of beats, you want to use pianos, keys, strings, and guitars. Plugins such as Purity, Expand, and Xenology are great for this. I started off with the guitar from Contact. This is what it sounds like. It basically just repeats these same couple notes, but the duration of the notes is extended, as you can see, to create more dissonance, which adds emotion. I don't really think it matters what chord progression you use, just find one you like and click notes until it sounds good. For the mixing on this, I just have an EQ, Valhalla the Vintage Verb, another reverb from Lux Verb, this delay, and then the compressor just to add more gain to it. Next up is this string from Purity. This is what it sounds like. For the mixing, I believe it has, an EQ to boost the high end, halftime, reverb, and then stereo enhancer. Next up is this lead from Purity. It just follows the same 2-bar progression, but with minor changes. The interesting thing you can do with these leads is to overlap them. You can see how I have them playing over each other. This just allows them to be in mono mode, so it'll slide between each other. The last part of this melody is just another lead from Purity. This is what it sounds like. You want to use lots of these slidey notes, like right here. You want to use lots of those because it's really common to plug and beat, and it just makes the beat more interesting. Okay, let's go into the drums. The first thing I added was this 808 pattern that follows the root notes. This is what it sounds like. This is a pretty standard 808 pattern for plug and beat, but what you can do to make it more interesting is add these slide notes and octave changes every so often. Next we have this hat pattern with some random velocities and also some rolls. Then we have the snare roll. And then the last thing I added for the drums is just some percussion and some hat ticks every so often. You'll see them right here. And then one of the final things I did for this beat is just add this ambience, this bird ambience and anime rain. This is what it sounds like. This just adds some atmosphere to the beat and just helps to keep it interesting. Another thing I added was these transitions right here. They have a little bit of delay on them. Last thing we'll cover is the arrangement. It doesn't really matter what you do as long as you take something out or add something in every 8 bars. Transitions like the ones I just covered are pretty good for this purpose. Another thing I did is in the bridge portion of this beat, I have this volume automation that basically takes the guitar out and then adds it slowly back in. I also cut some of the drums out in right here. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or criticism, please leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.